love. Dreams up high, they all shine, guiding us like ancient signs. Whispers of the wind so soft, carry hopes that lift us off. We chase the moon through the mist, in this moment purest bliss. Starry dreams in the sky, lift us up, let us fly. Bright and clear in the night, hold them close, hold them tight. Echoes of laughter and cheer, with you there's nothing to fear. Hand in hand we'll run free in this starry galaxy. Hearts in rhythm beat as one, underneath the same old sun. Endless dreams come alive in this place where we thrive. Starry dreams in the sky, lift us up, let us fly. Let us fly, bright and clear in the night. Hold them close, hold them tight. Say hello to the girl that I am. You're gonna have to stick to my perspective. I need to make mistakes just to learn who I am. And I don't wanna be so damn protected. There must be another way, cause I believe in taking chances. But who am I to say what a girl is to do? God, I need some answers. What am I to do with my life? You will find out, don't worry. How am I supposed to know what's right? Just got to do it, I can't help the way I feel, but my life has been so overprotected. I tell them what I like, what I want, what I don't, but every time I do I stand corrected. Things that I've known, I can't believe what I hear about the world. I realize I'm overprotected. Another way, cause I believe in taking chances.
Hello, guys. It's been a while. Welcome back to the stream. And today we're playing Lost Judgement, which is being rare. I haven't done this in a while, so it's fun. So, today's stream is brought to you by Underground Printing, Streamlabs Ultra, and Kindle. And Kindle is another one of those brands that's similar to a lot of these graphic creating platforms, and it's very accessible. If you guys actually want to join, have a go Kindle, if you go on my Twitch, there's actually a banner there, receipt thing there that takes you to the website, and you can join a 30-day free trial, which is really good. And you get to create your own t-shirts, banners, and a lot of people are switching from Adobe to Kindle, because it's very accessible, but they're still using a lot of like the graphic drawing programs. It's a good website. Try it out. I've tried it out. I think it's brilliant. Underground Printing. If you guys need anything done printed wise, or in your state or in general, or if you own your own business, then try Underground Printing and Streamlabs. It is a good software, and it's good for anything such as, multi-streaming like I'm doing. I'm streaming on here on Twitch, and I'm streaming on currently on my favorite one, Twitter at the moment. Oh, echoey, yeah, it would be. Sorry. And and it's not as bad as people think. Yeah. So at the moment, it's working really well. The multi-stream, and thanks for the feedback, Kayla. That's amazing. Thank you for joining the stream as well. So today I am actually getting back in the rhythm of trying to do this thing. I haven't done this in a long time. I'm looking forward to doing it. The last time I played Lost Judgment was over a year ago, and because I really enjoyed the game. I love the Yakuza series, Like a Dragon. It's one of my favorite series of all time, and I find the story very compelling. And I can't wait for another Judgment game. Hopefully they allow it, because the problem is the voice actor's agent is very particular, which is weird. But here to make sure everyone is okay. Kayla, you're the number one mod. You're the boss. If you want to join, if you ever want to join on the mic, you can. And congratulations on your affiliation with, obviously, with Alienware. I'm so proud of you. I'm happy for you. It's amazing. That's exciting. And I'm grateful for you to be here today. And yes, you look very fabulous. And thanks for the text today. I needed it. It made my day. And if anyone wants to become a mod on the channel, put like a message in the chat and we'll do it. I'm looking for particular mods, people that will actually be on, like they'll actually be active quickly and actual work for me and actually give me some help when I need it, especially in these tones. Thank you. Yeah, you know, you're welcome. You know, you are welcome because you're fabulous. Yes. So let's get into the stream. And by the way, if anyone says anything negative, Kayla will jump on you like no tomorrow. She's lost her voice for me on multiple occasions, and I say this with the utmost respect. You do not want to die by Kayla's hands, okay? It's quite interesting, and I'm grateful for everyone coming in. And yes, I'm trans. I'm openly trans, and as you can hear, that comes across quite clearly, and it's kind of cool for myself. If you guys got a problem with that, you know, there's a door, take it. But as I say, heaven has a back door, so don't judge people. Just judge them by the actions, rather than who they are and what they are. That's my beliefs, and that's my life. There you go. One's left, one viewer. Thank you. Congratulations. And thank you. So let's get into the stream, and we're gonna be playing Lost Judgment. And if anyone wants to like jump on and do a voice chat with me at some point, let's do it. I've got the things to do that, my end, and I don't mind doing a Discord call and adding you in. It's great. As long as it's not rude or anything particular, because we're gonna try and keep this thing as PG as possible, because this game is not PG. Thank you. Okay. Sewed up, and we're good. I haven't played anything. I haven't done any streams since WE, because I was doing GM modes consistently, because I love doing GM mode. And welcome in Project Shogun, aka Jacob. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And hope everything's going well with you guys. If you guys can actually help Project Shogun, I'm gonna allow him to put his link to his GoFundMe in the chat. His family needs it at the moment. If you guys can spare like a few bucks, even if it's $5 or $1, it'll help them out majorly. So post your link in the chat if you want to, Shog, and see how it goes from there. Right, here we go. The UKIYO files. Carry over from that. So, guys, one of my favorite game series, like I said, is Yakuza, aka Like a Dragon, aka the Judgment series as well. I've always loved it. I'm currently like working my mind through each game at the moment because I funnily enjoy like playing these games. I've been playing for many years. Obviously, Kiro's my number one. He always will be my number one because Kiro is amazing. Like, obviously, I can't wait for the Amazon like TV series to drop because I'm gonna be looking forward to it. Because the last movie project they did was in 2005, which was called Like a Dragon, hence the new name. Because Japan does not want anyone to reference the Yakuza. I heard, but if anyone can help you to GoFundMe to raise some money to get you back to where you need to be and get a new house, just post your GoFundMe in the chat for Pat. How's everyone enjoying like the new stream layout, by the way? Is it popping for you?
There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
What the hell? Oh, shit. Ugh. Can't we just report this one in and go?
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials end with a guilty verdict. That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do, someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as it's supposed to be. So I've made it my job to give those without a voice a chance to be heard.
You know, I'm craving a bowl of cat.
Hey, Talk?
What?
Maybe some ramen.
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
Almost rice though.
Okay, sure. You think up a tough question, and I just leave you to your thoughts. Wait a damn minute! How does that even solve this problem then, man?
Kaio is one of my favorite characters. He's been both
Kaito-san? I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. we gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san
how's
here is
everything
just
going
jumping to
anyway?
conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
love that.
Damn straight.
Trailer. It looks
Sunshine and rainbows with
and
us.
Judgement Diana, I've seen that. Let's call it a few weeks ago. I'm looking forward to.
Kosuke-kun did say he always eats fast food for lunch.
GT, also some new elements
Yeah,
of the character
but after
behavior.
20 minutes,
So this
I think
was
he'd be
the
done
idea
by now.
for, Tokiyama to go
I don't know. He always
back.
makes me
Keiko was
worry.
his favorite character.
Even his eating
I
habits.
love seeing Vegeta.
Say, Keiko-chan,
It's exciting.
how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls it a date? Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill? Dickhead doesn't begin to describe him.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
so they bled you out of 800 grand, with 400 still to go, for a total of 1.2 mil. It'd be practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Exactly. That's where Kosuke-kun's idea came in. He said I could make some easy money working one of those clubs.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day in this town.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions. Besides, a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time, right?
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei.
This is amazing.
He's been defending the city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Like, wanna
Yeah,
chat,
and when things get too dirty for them,
and say,
Genda
hey,
calls in guys like
where you
us to
from?
clean it up.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Good for you, I guess.
How your day's been?
Listen, Keiko-chan,
Great. My day's been
I hate to be
amazing.
so blunt,
And
but
hope yours
Kosuke's
has been
totally
great
been
too.
gaming you from the get-go.
Peace and love and all that.
Until you
Get
see
a
that
lot.
for
Peace
yourself.
means- That's what
There's
peace
not
means.
much we
That
can do
means
for you.
get a lot.
Ain't that right, Doc?
Let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
That's intentional.
Kosuke-kun.
I turned down my voice.
I'm gonna
Listen
need to follow
guys
him.
when do
You two
this
stay here.
better.
Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Doc.
Is that better for you? Is that nicer?
Hey, Doc, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I could tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
All right, let's go.
Is that better for you? Okay, is that better for you? There you go. I think that sounds better. Okay, thank you.
Too close.
Am I going crazy? Must be my imagination.
Kaito-san, we made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
Now!
Kaito-san, just sent that photo to your phone.
Taking photos like this, especially in the game,
Yeah,
when you have to
I
do
see.
focus and everything, reminds me of my
It's a perfect
university
shot,
days.
buddy. So,
It's
Coach Casey's
amazing.
friend.
That's what I'm gonna try and find out.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
That's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've gotta get going to my next thing.
Okay, make sure you stop by the club, huh?
Oh, crap, I don't have it.
Had enough of
Dog,
this!
did I delete that app?
Must be my imagination.
Too close. That time already. Whoa. Shit, I blew it.
Man,
So we're gonna try that
I
again,
haven't
guys.
seen you
I
in
messed up
forever,
on that one.
Sakura-chan.
Because
Majorly.
you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject,
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either. I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've gotta get going to my next thing.
Okay, make sure you stop by the club, huh?
practice wouldn't hurt.
Someone
Did I
tailing
lock the
me?
door? Shit.
Guess it's okay.
I'm doing legendary mode.
Oops. Too close.
Probably nothing.
Whoa,
Something's off here.
too close. Shit, I blew it.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because I probably wouldn't.
Sorry.
I know you've got a lot of girls.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah?
I hope you won't. I don't know if you all that angry.
yeah? Well,
Okay.
Ah, shit.
guess it's okay.
Too
Going
close.
crazy?
Some practice wouldn't hurt.
Probably nothing.
Whoa. Dog, did I delete that app?
Guess it's okay.
We're doing well, folks. We're literally getting
Wait a
past
sec.
that zero
That's
milestone
Yagami.
now.
He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy! Aniki got so pissed he took it out on us! Still fucking sore about it! Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
The classic, like, freeze up fighting style.
yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo. What the hell was that?
Too close.
Damn it.
Which theme song is it? The Mother Knows
Oh
Best
yeah,
one?
I need to get more cash. Shit. Am I going crazy?
Too close. Oh, crap, I don't have it.
Guess it's okay.
Now!
I think Killers is the best theme song.
Sent you a
of
new
all
shot.
of them. Fair.
Take a
I'll
look.
Let You Girl
Yeah,
is
I
probably one of my
see
favorite
it.
themes I've worked
Not
on.
half bad. Huh? What the? Yo, Doc, be real with me. That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
A withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fit.
Doc, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
It's a
Hey,
trap.
buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
'Cause I said so, that's why. Now beat it. Hey, didn't I tell you to leave?
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye. Hey. What the? Uh-huh. Suspicious. What the? No way that's gonna work. Suspicious. 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 Uh-huh. What the? Suspicious. What the? What the?
Yo, Doc. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now, but everything's under control.
That's how you do it, folks. It's fun doing this. How's everyone enjoying the stream so far? Are you enjoying the story?
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown? First time I've ever seen him.
Oh, you see, I'm, Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke? Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now. Wait,
then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing?
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind, pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room. Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here! Now who the hell are you, and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Here we go. Tell me,
We're not telling you shit! Let's go!
Nah, you good? What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling. If it's a members-only building with goons posted on every corner, I'm telling you now, the tatami room ain't no tea shop.
Huh. Not a bad theory at all. It's like you're speaking from experience, Kaito-san.
You've got questions? I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder! I don't know how he got in!
Say what? What happened? You there? Tell me something, Talk. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't. All right, let's go.
Yo, got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Why am I bad? Stupid thing. I suck at this. Why am I bad? Stupid shit. I suck at this. Why am I bad? I suck at this. Why am I bad? Stupid thing. Nice. Got it. I see now. Whoa. I see now. Take a nap, bud.
Here we go, guys. We're actually into the boss bit now.
Hey! Don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
Come on! I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from, anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Alright, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Chohan.
So that was pretty interesting.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase, and have us a little one-on-one.
My thoughts exactly.
Good, I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
Alright, here we go.
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot! No more chances! The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
I hear you, kid.
I
So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Fuck? You for real right now? I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man! You're going down!
You're gonna eat shit.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Bye, Josie. Bye.
Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
He just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did? Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
No, you did. You know what?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
It wasn't supposed to happen.
Now you're really asking for it.
What do you...
Hold up!
Leave me alone!
You won't get away! That was too slow. You won't get away.
What do you want?
Hold up!
Get away from
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
Anyone say sorry to Kosuke? I don't.
You can't help yourself, can you, Tom? For being a lawyer,
Kosuke
you
is
sure
very
like to
good.
settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off to gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
Time out! Guys, this isn't funny! These damn things off me! I swear this is all a mistake!
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan! Don't let these assholes con you! Believe me, I didn't do anything wrong! Who the hell are these thugs?
Who is Yuko-chan?
Well...
My name is Keiko, you jerk! And to think I trusted you!
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him, Talk.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you shit.
Who even are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean you're detectives?
It's in the name. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Oh.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah? Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, but he's still a criminal. Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing.
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be
So
safe?
how's it
Yeah.
in the chat?
Got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So, which numbers the bar keeps?
You really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
I'm enjoying this to a point where I may want to like do an entire series just on this, and even on the Yakuza and like a Dragon series.
What's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soapland.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice change all of a sudden?
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking, and this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. No!
That's enough out of you. Come on. Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
You guys live on part.
You wouldn't
You
want to
get
see what
fight
we're
a
going to
lot,
do to that place
get
anyway.
brutalized.
It's gonna get ugly.
You mean you're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's
Keiko-san
office is
reminds
just
me
up
of
ahead.
Joey Steen, to a high degree.
We're going that way?
So we're gonna go into Genda's law office now.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saura-kun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
It's good to see you.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, he's really gone above and beyond.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Here we go. We'll have a look around for anything in particular.
So you want me to
Yeah.
stay?
Speaking of which, it's not a murder case.
No.
Huh?
It's
Oh,
a
you
groping
mean-
case?
She's a smart one. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him!
Hey,
Stop
Brandon.
him!
Yep,
I
time
didn't
for some
do it!
fun.
Let go! Hey, let me go!
Yeah, man is sleeping on
Someone help!
the job.
Get a station cop! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt! No, you're wrong! You got the wrong guy!
Stop struggling, asshole!
Let me go!
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. We'll be here any second now, so just chill out!
Hey, are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Tokyo District Courthouse. Courtroom. Courtroom.
Ihara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Issei and Sorori are really good characters. I like them in the
Leave
first
an
and
impression.
second.
Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged. This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise!
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops.
So, what's your
Saori-kun's
guys'
no
favorite part of
slouch.
the story so
Plus,
far?
she's got
If I'm
ice in her
asking.
veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd
Kayla,
be
you still
found
there?
innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
BRB, guys. I'm just gonna take a little break. Won't be long, I promise.
City lights are flickering as the shadows start to dance. And this masquerade of memories will take you one last chance. Velvet curtains closing in on our final stage. Whisper in the twilight, we're writing our last page. Oh yeah, oh the stars are singing, harmonies align. In this fleeting moment, baby, we'll be fine. Underneath the chandelier, shining oh so bright. We'll paint our final picture, it's our last night. Our last night, let's make it worth the pain. With every breath we take, let's dance in the rain. On Heartbreak Avenue, written in the sky was you and I. We'll say goodbye in style with a tear in our eye. Cause tonight is all we have until we say goodbye. Echoes of our laughter, lingering so sweet. In this palace of illusions, love's bittersweet. Crystal glasses clinking, toast to what we've been. Final act of passion, let the show begin. Let it begin! Oh, the stars are singing, harmonies align. In this fleeting moment, let's pretend we're fine. Underneath the chandeliers, glistening so bright. We'll paint our final picture, it's our last night. Our last night, let's make it worth the pain. With every breath we take, let's dance in the rain. On Heartbreak Avenue, written in the sky was you and I. We'll say goodbye in style with a tear in our eye. Cause tonight is all we have until we say goodbye. Walks through the memories of our yesterdays. In the ballroom of our hearts where love forever stays. As the clock strikes midnight in a final embrace. Vanish in the morning, leaving not a trace. Our last night, let's make it worth the pain. With every breath we take, let's dance in the rain. On Heartbreak Avenue, written in the sky was you and I. Say goodbye in style with a tear in our eye. Cause tonight is all we have until we say goodbye. And as the curtains fall on our bittersweet goodbye, we'll cherish every moment of our last night. Our last night. In the silence of the stars as we fade from sight, we'll hold on till forever from our last night. Our last night. Yeah. 마치 오아가리가 유래대로 여름이 하거나夢が舞い踊るうつの季節感じながらこの瞬間を抱きしめよう浮世の中で生きる喜び一瞬の光り輝く命儚さの中で美しさを見つけて今この時を愛し続けよう 風に吹かれて散る花びら命の歌を奏でるよ悲しみさえも優しく包み明日への希望を胸に抱いて浮世の中で生きる喜び一瞬の光り輝く命儚さの中で美しさを見つけて今この時を愛し続けようIn the breeze, dancing in the sky, whispering secrets, telling you a night from the branch to the ground. It's a quick goodbye, but in the wind they fly, never asking why. Falling from the tree, watch them spin around. Nature's ballet, no better show in town. Every color, every shade, shining in the sun, in the wind they spread out, having so much fun. Seasons change, leaves drop, nature's grand parade. Petals floating far and by, making a cascade. Fleeting beauty here and gone in the blink of an eye. It's a brand new dawn. Life's so fragile like a petals fall from the branch to the earth. They heed the call of the wind's soft touch, guiding them so right, gently to the ground. In the soft moonlight, in the wind's embrace, they sing our song. Moments so fleeting, but we're where we belong. They remind us of time, how we fly so fast, like petals in the wind. Nothing's meant to last. We chase dreams, we strive in this crazy race, but like petals we drift, finding our own space in the dance of life. We create our own way through the highs and the lows, through night and day. Every fall has a rise, a story to tell. Every end a beginning, a ringing bell. Petals in the wind remind us to live. Cherish every moment, love and forgive. So we dance with the wind, let our spirits soar. Embrace the change and what life has in store. In the beauty of now we find our groove. Like petals in the wind we find our move. Spreading memories in the hearts we touch, leaving our mark, cause it means so much. In the fleeting beauty we find our truth. Like petals in the wind, let's live our youth.浮世の中で生きる喜び一瞬の光り輝く命儚さの中で美しさを見つけて今この時を愛し続けよう浮世の夢に包まれて儚い命を感じて生きるこの瞬間を愛し続けて家に響く心の歌儚い命を感じて生きるこの瞬間を愛し続けて永遠に響く心の歌浮世の夢に包まれて儚い命を感じて生きるこの時を愛し続けて永遠に響く心の歌
Shadows where the moonlight fades. Our voice calls out through the endless shades. Cold whispers echo through the ancient halls. Mother knows best in the darkness she calls. With a touch like ice and eyes like flames, you weave her wisdom through the endless pain. In the dead of night where the lost souls rest, trust in knows best. Your mother knows best. Through screams and cries, in the heart of chaos where silence dies, with a heart of black and a soul of fire, she leads the damned through the darkest of nights. Mother knows best, where the shadows fall, in her holy embrace she casts her spell.
Hello guys, welcome back to the stream, and sorry for the break. I hope you like the Care playlist made by me. All songs on that playlist were made by me. So what do you think? I hope you enjoyed it. I know one person enjoyed them, which was Project Shogun, aka Jacob. Thank you. Thanks. His jam right now is Mother Knows Best, which was the track which was paused like before it came back in. So I hope you guys enjoyed the preview of that, which is pretty good. But since we're here, we may as well have some fun. We may as well have some fun here. We may as well have some fun. Something easy but not over the top. Something that's not going to be in trouble with copyright, at least. Let's see.
Dummy, yeah.
And obviously, one of my favorites, coming up in a second. As always, you gotta have some of these fun moments. I have to say, one of them has to be, I think one of my favorite sound clips will have to be, ooh, I don't think I can play that actually. I'd probably get done with copyright if I use that one. Okay. I think one of the favorite songs in W history would have to be So
Good to me.
Billy and Chuck were so underrated back in the day, especially with Rico as well. I love the story. I know it doesn't hold up because obviously time and all that, and both Chuck Palumbo and Billy Gunn have shot on the storyline so much. Anyone has got a favorite WE theme? Anyone? Like WE now, or TNA or AEW? I think if it's AW for me, it would probably be Brody Lee's because I loved his theme. WE, I loved Keith Lee's back in the day when he was in WWE. I loved it, especially the Ground Zero remix because that is a jam. That is such a jam to listen to. Big E's, Chuck Williams, yeah, Judgment Day, which is Alter Bridge, yeah, everyone likes Alter Bridge. You gotta be stupid not to like Alter Bridge. I do like Tommy Vex, his theme song for Baron Corbin, but I do like Ships for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just catchy even though it's cheesy. I think my favorite, I think one of my favorite Divas theme songs, or Knockout, or Gen Wrestler in general, especially Cody's is great, yeah, because it's done by Downstain, which is pretty good, because they did his WWE theme as well back in the day. I do like Cody's. I think one of my favorite theme songs in wrestling is probably Julia Hart's. It's so good. It's just a vibe, like a killer vibe. AJ Lee's as well. That's another good one. It's a sick one. Rhea Ripley's obviously because Emotionless in White, which is very clean. Because I just like the dynamics of the song. I like how it flows. I like the intonation. I also like the articulation and how they articulate in certain ways when they say certain things, and how the screams come out so clean. It's fantastic. Ospreys, yeah, I love Ospreys. Who doesn't like Ospreys? Elevated is such a jam, especially the Wrestle Kingdom style one. Like, especially when you have the epic prelude going into it. Like the Assassin's Creed like style entrances. I think that's my favorite part of Osprey. He embraces the Assassin's Creed style. I hope he gets his own Assassin's Creed video game eventually, or becomes a protagonist in an Assassin's Creed game, or even as a skin. I would love it. I would love it. And plus, we need another Tokyo Dome entrance from Will Ospreay at this point, because his entrances are pretty sick. And I loved his entrance at All In. I loved all his entrances. They're so sick and clean. It's unreal. I think Kenny Omega is one of my solids as well, one of my favorites. I'd say I'm liking what WWE's doing with Julia at the moment, to a certain extent. I don't think Chelsea Green was the right opponent for her. I think she would have flowed better with someone else. Chelsea Green was great. She put her over. But I think Julia needed someone who's worked the strong style previously a bit more. Like, I would love to see Kairi Sane or an Asuka or Io or a couple of the other girls like Zoe Stark or Shayna Baszler. Even Candice LeRae. I would love to see one of them like step to Julia a bit more, because that style is a lot better, and it would be cleaner for the match, and it would present it a lot better. I'm not shitting on Chelsea Green at all. I love Chelsea Green. I loved her stuff in GCW. I loved her TNA run as Laurel Van Ness. It was pretty good. I think Julia is going to be amazing in WWE. She's used in the Northern Lights bomb, which was invented by Kira Hakuto. Hey, Damien, welcome in. And I think the theme song is good. I like the Cherry Blossom the entrance style video. And plus, that knee strike was pretty clean. I think one match I'm excited to watch at the moment is Nigel McGuinness versus Bryan Danielson at Grand Slam. Yeah, the problem with adding that to the game, it's the mocap for it. That's the issue. Because the move is one of the best moves of all time, obviously. But the issue you have when it comes to that move, if you're going to mocap it, you got to make sure it's cleared. Yeah, the golden trigger is a good like tag team move, like the double trigger. That would be a good tag team move. But then if that was in the game, people would spam using that. I think a few people are actually working on like mocap themselves to install that into the game. Like, especially with the custom entrances, I know a lot of people are doing custom moves now as well. Oh, here's a question across the entire ether of the multi-stream here. Because there's a multiverse and we've got the multi-stream. If anyone could choose one finisher they could have in the next game, what would it be and why? Or what would it be in general? Shogun's already said the Tiger Driver 91. Anyone want to put it out there? Yeah, the golden trigger, the G trigger, yeah. We know, Show. We know. Anyone else? One of my favorite moves would be to have added the game would be the Gonza Bomb, like the Brody King style one though, and I'd probably say the Rodney Mack Tiger Bomb. Yeah, it is a hard question. It is a hard question. Any finisher in wrestling now, it could be from Noah, it could be from Dragon Gate, it could be from DDT, it could be from AAA, it could be from New Japan, Stardom, Marigold, Ring of Honor, AW, WE, TNA. It could be from Progress, ICW, whatever. Like, you know, the possibilities are endless at this point. I probably like a knee strike. Yeah, I agree. The knee strikes are very lacking the last few years in WE, especially in certain games. I think the bicycle knee strike that's currently in the game is pretty decent because it was mocap decently. I think low key mocap that one, to be fair, the running bicycle knee. You can tell by the way his arms move and the knee goes up slightly. Yeah, New Japan type knees, yeah. Any Shinsuke Nakamura knee is decent. And Julia, I think Julia being in the game now, they would have to have her mocap and moves next year. You know, because the way she moves, it's quite like a unique way. The tongue and twist used by yeah, it's just a modified version of the what's it called of the Magic Killer. If you're looking at the the aided tongue and twist, that is just a version of the Magic Killer. Because if you looked at it at how they set it up, they originally go for the Magic Killer, but then they realized they gotta do a different version. That is legit just the Magic Killer, just inverted. Right. Alright, I agree about Snow. I like Solroga. She's decent. Now, I think we should be back with the game. But if anyone has any other moves they want to talk about and put out there, I'm happy to listen.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk?
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I agree about the gun stun. I want a decent gun stun. Definitely.
Well,
I want more slaps
this
in
is
the
the
game, to
dump
be fair,
you
like
brought
a decent
Keiko-chan
slap.
to?
Because Stephanie McMahon's slap
It is.
is underrated.
So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance.
The kangaroo kick.
You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat
Jay
him.
White's Blade Runner
Agreed.
is just the Sister
Oh,
Abigail.
Hold on. Sugiura.
Really?
And when
Choose
Mike
a worse
Knox said
fucking
that
time.
it was just called the spinning complete shot.
Buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Geez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Well, I've got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective.
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge. Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
You want to wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros? So they can show us how it's done.
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
I agree. It does not look the best.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency, at your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee
Today's
on top
beatdown
of that.
is sponsored
Just
by
business.
Kittle.
I'm sure you
Kittle.
understand.
When you can go online and get free
Hear that, boys?
30-day free trial.
Detectives come to collect.
It's also brought to you
You know
by
the
Streamlabs
best
Ultra
part of breaking ranks
and
with the Tojo clan?
Underground Printing.
The freedom.
For all your printed
No more
needs.
paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess what I spent the cash on? The walls. Now this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
Greetings, Yagami-shi. Did Sugiura-shi call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura-shi and I are a team. Our
names.
actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company, I mean, any responsible member of society, it's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
I
Okay,
think
but
our
when
troops
is
and Shelton
later?
Benjamin's
Should
version
I call
of
you
it
back?
is
If you have an
by far the
estimate, I
best.
can set a timer. That way I'll know
For
when it's
an
convenient.
MVP's version of it, the AK-305 was alright.
Right,
To a certain degree.
Where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, pretty lame talk.
That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
You know what? I bought a lot of gum. And I just kicked some ass.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you
Along the
for
walls,
all
of
you've done.
course.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money
Not
back.
on the walls. That's not
These
hard to
two
get
or
out of the
something,
walls.
huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
Maybe they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms. Both trying to make it in Kamurocho. You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
We will.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our
Here's a question,
regards.
guys. If you had to say which game was your favorite of the Yakuza or Dragon series, which one would be it? Which one would it be? Would it be the Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, Yakuza, Yakuza 0? Would it be like? I think one of my favorite. I think mine was the Song of Life. It is my favorite for different reasons.
The
But
court
then I do like
is prepared to
the man
issue its
who
verdict.
erased his name. It's one
The
of my
sentence
favorites for different
for the
reasons, for the
defendant,
story and the purpose.
Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
And Like a Dragon 2 is one of my favorites too.
He's
It's
getting
well,
prison
it's
time
just
for his
great, and I
first
do love the
offense?
fact like
Isn't
you
it
get
usually just probation in
lots of
cases
his
like
hero
this?
throughout the storyline,
Yes.
and it's a good send off
I'm sure
for
his
character.
attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
I said Kira, I mean Kiro-san.
You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
We're talking about
I don't
the
know.
Yakuza series slash Like a Dragon. Like, which one is
I'll
your
take that
favorite
as a no.
game of that line?
In
of
that
games?
case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police.
Because Judgment is part of that franchise.
They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
Huh? How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
Let's roll, Todd.
wakes up.
This is a sneak preview for you guys.
Knock, knock, knock on the door. It's time for makeup. Perfect smile. It's you they're all waiting for. And they go, isn't she lovely, this Hollywood girl? And they say, she's so lucky, she's a star. But she cries in a lonely heart, thinking, if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Lost in an image, in a dream, but there's no one there to wake her up. And the world is spinning and she keeps on winning. But tell me, what happens when it stops? And they go, isn't she lovely, this Hollywood girl? And they say, she's so lucky, she's a star. But she cries in a lonely heart, thinking, if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Isn't she lovely, this Hollywood girl? She is so lucky, but why does she cry? If there is nothing missing in her life, why do tears come at night? And they say, she's so lucky, she's a star. But she cries in a lonely heart, thinking, if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? She's so lucky, she's a star. But she cries in a lonely heart, thinking, if there's nothing missing in my life, then why do these tears come at night? Then why do these tears come at night? When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known, but when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. But to be sure, sometimes I feel so insecure, and love so distant and obscure remains the cure. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. It's fine, it's cool. You can say that we are nothing, but you know the truth. And guess I'm the fool with the arms I like.
Hey guys, this brings the stream to the end, and today's stream was brought to you by Kittle, who have got a lot of tools for upcoming artists that want to have a go t-shirt designing, posters, banners, and logo design too. So if you guys want to check them out, they're a good alternative if you guys can't afford Adobe or any of the other lead brands software, because it is decent for upcoming careers. I partnered with them recently. They like my proposal, like what I said to them, like when I had the opportunity to contact them, which is great. And on top of that, Streamlabs, I'm affiliated with them now, which is great. They're a great brand too for multi-streams. The multi-stream wouldn't have been possible without them today. So thanks to you guys for tuning in, which is amazing. And if you guys could try out the Streamlabs Ultra, it's good for multi-streaming. If you guys want to try and get up your like streaming like platforms, which is great. If you want to do a multiple plethora of Streamlabs. Thank you, Simone Godzilla, aka Joey. And on top of that, guys, if you guys any printing needs or want to design your own t-shirts and want a great team to get behind you, try Underground Printing. You can bring your own designs to them and they'll print them, or you can come up with custom designs with them directly. A lot of people have been collabing with Kittle Underground Printing and designing their own t-shirts on Kittle and then getting printed by Underground Printing, and then they've been getting them locally then sent out via then Shopify. It's a great process. A lot of people are doing it. It's fabulous. It's good. It's a good investment, and you guys should try them out. And if you guys want to try and do it yourself, all you gotta do is click the link on my Twitter. Not my Twitter, I mean on my Twitch, where it says obviously the kill. And once you go on their website, there's an option for a 30-day free trial. I suggest you guys try it out. There's plenty of designs on there. I looked on there myself earlier and I was mind blown what you can do. Basically, you could take your own design you've drawn in Illustrator, upload it as a PNG file, and use their custom tools to make your own stuff as well, which is kind of unique in their own way, which I'm very much shocked about. To be fair, it's a good little tool actually if you want to build your business a little bit and make it easy for yourself, which is kind of odd for me to say. Which is kind of cool. And then I've been finding it very interesting. After trying it out, I was mind blown. There's accessibility for you guys to do that stuff. Even make logos if you need to, if you haven't got the creative means or skill set like myself or other creators have. So if you guys want to try that out, I suggest you do. It's great. And on top of that, I must end the stream now because I want to get a few things done, and then tomorrow's stream will continue where we left off today from Judgement, which is going to be great.
So I want to wish you guys a good day, good night, good morning, good wherever. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, it's 4:20 somewhere, it's wherever it is, wherever you are. And I hope you guys have an amazing day or amazing night. And yeah, and if you guys like the stream, please leave a follow, a like if you're on YouTube, a heart if you're on Twitter, and a compliment on your was good. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. And thanks again, guys. I've been UKIYO-BG, the one Yukio, aka Welsh Yukio. Thanks for joining in, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.